What's up, guys? Pete from Guys That Listen. Want to let you know that this week we actually won't be having a new episode out. We've been really busy with our lives. You notice that Mario hasn't been around. Adrian's been subbing in, but some good news. Adrian's going to be now a permanent third host, so we're excited to have him on board. Mario will be coming back soon too. We're shooting a lot this week, so we will have new content coming out. Make sure you guys check out our episode today. It's just a compilation of our highlight reels from the lightning rounds that we've been doing, some of our favorite moments. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little break from us. We'll be back next week. We're shooting a lot this week, and we'll have some great episodes out, I promise. And remember, live fast, eat ass.
All right, guys, this is our lightning round where we ask rapid fire questions, and if our guest does not answer right away, they take a shot.
Yeah. And just to let you know, we're going to have 10 questions. We only have 3 shots here because we hope that he hits most of them, but we shall see if we need to pull
69% rate, that's what I'm going for. So at least about 3 shots. I think we'll be all right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. What was your first alias?
MC Socks, teased out kid. Really bad. Don't do that.
Weirdest sexual thing you've ever done?
Movie theater. Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium head.
Oh,
on the dirty.
Damn. He was ready for that one.
On the dirty.
He's been asked that question before, for sure.
No, I just remember. Dirty floor. Dirty floor.
Scale of 1 to 10, how hot are you?
6.9.
Ooh. Oh. Do you believe in fate?
I do, but at first booby sight.
Do you like your hair pulled?
I don't because it gets in my mouth.
Oh, dang. Last song that you saved, downloaded, or liked?
Oh, I think it's Frank Ocean, Lost.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Favorite junk food?
Chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries. From where?
Ooh. How late is it?
It's 4:20 a.m.
Wiener Schnitzel's not open. You fucking stumped me. This motherfucker.
All right. Texting or talking?
Talking.
Okay.
Texting doesn't really provide the shit that you need to hear.
Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. What does this person need to be happy?
I think they need to be happy with themselves first.
Okay, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
Before
Nice.
taking care of someone else, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
bonus question.
Oh, bonus
What type of acrylic nails do you like in your butt?
The ones, easy access, so kind of sharp, but not too sharp.
and strong, right? So it doesn't break off.
Yeah, also not square, because like buttholes aren't square.
Got it.
Yeah.
Damn, he did really good. He only got 1 shot. All right. Me and Mario will take a shot together.
Is that it?
Well,
That's it. Cheers. Are you ready, Eric?
Yes,
There we
sir.
go.
1, 2, 3. What's your biggest inspiration?
Eric Young. Eric Young is my biggest inspiration.
All right. Person that you would love to work with as an artist, famous artist.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my guy. That's my guy. Yeah. When did you get your first kiss?
I was in 8th grade. Her name was Maria.
Ooh, yeah.
8th grade, yeah.
What's the weirdest thing about you?
Cheers, man.
That doesn't mean you don't answer it.
Fuck.
Okay,
the weirdest thing about me, fuck. The weirdest thing about me is that when I'm watching TV, I can only turn it up to certain volumes. They all have to be even numbers.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Same.
either 8,
Weirdo.
12,
Same.
16, 18, 22,
Yep.
24, 32.
Yep.
Wow,
Same.
Yeah, it's weird. That's the weirdest thing about
Some
me.
you just
yeah.
don't like odd numbers. Like, I can't
Yeah,
do
I
odd
just don't.
numbers.
Like, I don't know.
Weird.
I just
Y'all
like it.
fucking weird as fuck.
Who is the person that has, from your family, that you inspired you most?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah.
Do you have a fetish?
Yeah, feet. Feet. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Feetfinder.com. Hashtag Eric Young. If you had an OnlyFans, what would your name be?
Banana peel. Because I'm not circumcised. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey. And also Diddy Kong, but banana peel. You know what I'm
That's what I was
saying?
thinking too.
Of all your songs, what's the best song title?
Melt inside, outside.
If you had to be a rapper with a flow, which rapper would you be?
The baby.
Oh,
Baby.
yeah.
Oh,
Baby,
shit.
I like the
Damn,
baby.
damn.
Yeah.
And other than Eric Young, what will your nickname be?
It'll probably be quarterback.
No, we were talking about music the entire time, but outside of music, if you couldn't pursue music, what would you pursue?
Probably be a drug dealer.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'd probably be a drug dealer in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Providing anything you need. What do you need? Ecstasy, LSD,
Advil.
weed. You know what I'm saying? Xanax, Advil, Viagra. I got that too.
If you had to pick a height, how tall would you be?
7 foot.
Oh hell yeah,
Really?
bro. Me too.
But
I'll be a center
Blake
in the
Jones
NBA.
height. You know what I'm saying?
Blake, calm
Blake
your
Jones
ass
fucking-
down. You're like 6'1", bro. Chill the fuck out.
When you woke up from the accident, could you get it up?
It took a little while, bro. It took a little
scared?
while.
Were
It
you
took a little-
scared?
I wasn't really scared. I know it'd come back, but I was just in too much pain. Like I was just in too much pain to like feel any sort of like stimulation like that.
That's what
you
I
know
would. I
saying?
wake up and I'm like, oh shit.
See,
I can't
but
feel
the-
anything down below my waist.
Yeah, but the first time I jacked off, bro, it took literally a half hour to come, bro. Literally a half hour. Yeah, for sure.
Like,
And ever since the accident, I've been jacking off with my left hand. So
Oh, he's an ambidextrous.
ambidextrous.
He's an ambidextrous fool.
Ambidextrous. You know what I'm saying?
what? Who's the person that you hate playing against in Smash?
What do you mean, person or
person like one of the
Yeah,
homies
what
that
person
play
do you hate
against
playing
that you do not like playing against? Like it's not enjoyable.
Blake Jones.
Blake Jones?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Because he plays these brain dead ass characters, bro. Because okay, look, dude, his roster is literally DK, is Falco, Samus, Dark Samus. He can't play any other character because every other character takes a brain to play. You feel me?
Bars.
It's not a sneak diss, bro. I'm dissing you for real.
All right. So, what's one stereotype that you, grown up, like believing that's changed your mind now?
The white girls are good girls.
Oh.
Really? That's what you grew up believing?
Yeah, I grew up learning that a white girl was like a fucking like a prized possession. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, yeah, but I've learned that a lot of white girls are trash. Although, like, hey, hold on. Like, not to dismiss them. Like, I'm not like,
Run back.
because I believe like you can be racist against white people. Like, so I don't want white people to get it twisted. My current girlfriend right now, lovely, bro, and she's white. You know what I'm saying? Lovely, bro. The most. Like to put it in black and white, like the most the most qualified girl. Like she's such a good girl, bro, in like every sense of the word. Like girlfriend,
Yeah,
like
okay.
she's a solid girl, bro. Like
Yeah.
she can cook, she can clean, she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's white. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she's got a good head on her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, if anything, Mexican girls are fucking trash. I've learned. Yeah, my mom told me. She was like, you know, she'd be like, I'm not racist, but every race with their race. And I was like, Mom, what the fuck? That's racist as fuck. Yeah, that's racist as fuck.
Tell you the most racist shit ever.
Yeah, dude, I know, dude. It's just always parents, right? But I've tried to stay within the race too. And like, Mexican girls are fucking trash. Basura, güey. Like, no sirven, güey. Tíralas, güey.
My mom
güey.
said be careful with Latinas.
Yeah, dude. Hey, honestly,
want mixed
bro.
babies.
Because, yeah, dude.
But
Honestly.
why
bro.
why are Mexican girls or Latina girls trash?
Because of the culture, like because of how we grew up, and like
Explain.
and like how like the opposite roles are supposed to play. Like a dad is supposed to be a fucking dad,
Yeah,
and a mom is supposed to play the mom rules. And I don't believe that's the case. All
Oh,
the time.
like the traditional nuclear.
Oh
sense
yeah,
of the
traditional,
family. Very
exactly.
patriarchal.
Like
Okay, yeah,
the mom always like cooks, cleans,
Yeah,
like stays home. I don't believe that's always the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
know
don't
what
want to
I'm
have to like take care of this person that doesn't want to do anything. Just gonna stay home
Exactly.
and
So
shit,
I
you know?
feel like what I think is healthiest is that every individual in a relationship should play the role that they're best fit to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like either like, you know, like one doesn't have to be stay at home, one doesn't have to cook,
yeah.
one doesn't have to clean, like one doesn't have to throw out the trash, and one doesn't have to mow the fucking lawn. Like I don't know, bro. We're just in a different day and
Yes,
age. You know what I'm
2022,
saying?
man.
Like,
So
like
If you want a sugar mama, you can have a sugar mama.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
If you go on a date though, who pays?
well, hey, well, hold on. It depends. It depends. It depends. If it's the first date, the guy should pay, bro. If it's the first date, the guy should pay.
Even if she makes more than you?
Yeah,
Like wholeheartedly.
as a sign of respect. As a
agree with
sign
that.
of respect. But if you guys have time in, and like the guy has to pay his bills and he doesn't have that much money. The girl wants to go out to eat, but she just got paid. Like, it's fine. Like, the girl could pay. Like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like, and the girl should be solid enough to not have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girls should be like, okay, baby, don't worry about it. Like, let's go out to eat. Like, I'm craving Buffalo Wild Wings.
Flag?
What?
You think it's a red flag if a girl's like, what? You're supposed to pay. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think it's a red flag.
Red
Yeah.
flag.
Because, come on,
If it's
bro.
every
Like,
time, yeah.
it should be even. It shouldn't be
initial.
every time on one side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be even.
Yep.
Like, it should not be like.
It's a partnership.
It should be equally distributed.
Take a shot.
All right, Daniel, are you ready?
I think so.
All right. 1, 2, 3. What's your biggest turn on?
Boobs.
Instant.
What's your dream job?
Producer for Justin Bieber.
Ooh, Justin
Damn, that's
Bieber.
specific.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to JB.
If you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Also Bentley.
Go into that.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Yeah, I'm drinking that.
When was your first kiss?
2004.
Shout out the best experience you've had of producing with someone. Who's been the best one?
Eric Young. We made Mariposa.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah?
I love
Yeah,
that song,
hell yeah.
bro. There's some Mariposa Park out here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right across the street in downtown.
Well,
what?
Mariposa
Yeah.
Party.
Mariposa Park.
Mariposa Park. We got to
yeah.
perform there.
Your first song that you ever played.
As a DJ, let's take a drink. I don't know.
Oh, damn. Favorite song you play when you're smashing?
When I'm smashing?
Smash Mouth.
Smashing
Smashing Pumpkins. Smashing Pumpkins.
No song. I like silence. I am the I am the soundtrack. Nicki Minaj.
Right. Favorite artist?
Childish Gambino.
Oh.
Josh Gambino. What would be your dream place to produce or DJ at?
It would be. Damn, there's so many. I'll take a drink.
Dream. Oh, damn.
Does your mustache have a name?
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't. It doesn't have a name. But now that you mentioned that, I probably should give it a name.
If you could change one thing about your DJ career, what would it be?
To play more festivals. More festivals.
Let's get you there, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Put that
Are
on
you
the
ready,
menu, Taco
Ali?
Bell.
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. What's the weirdest thing about you? That's a drink.
Oh, take a sip. Take a sip.
Oh my god.
Go. Weirdest thing about you?
Oh, the weirdest thing about me.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing about you?
Sometimes I like to watch those videos with the ingrown nail taken out.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I mean, I'm not judging.
Like Dr. Pimple Popper, that kind of shit. Like,
Yeah, but with the nail.
But with the nail too.
Yeah.
All right. When was your first kiss?
Damn, I don't know. Like probably 5th grade.
Oh wow. You're early.
Oh, for sure. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Last time you got in trouble with your parents.
I'm in trouble. Oh, Father's Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
girl.
Father's Day?
Yeah, not with my dad though. My dad, with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
With the baby daddy,
Okay.
though.
I was gonna say with her daddy.
No, ew.
Does the guy have to pay on the first date?
Yes.
Ooh,
okay.
What's your fetish?
My fetish?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just like a lot of sweets.
Oh,
Like-
okay. I see.
Like waffles.
Waffles?
I like waffles, you know.
What?
I don't really have a fetish.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You go, Peter.
All right. Let's get started.
Peter's lit.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking lit right now. Okay, dream place to DJ.
Oh my god, Paris. By the Eiffel Tower
Ooh.
and Boiler Room.
Wow.
Boiler Room anywhere in the world.
Okay, DJ crush.
DJ Kilo.
Nah, he's
Kalo.
cute though.
Okay.
Kian is cute. He's a cutie for sure.
Okay.
I can't say it.
I can't say
You can't
it.
say
Okay,
it.
all right, she can't say it.
Woo! Okay.
Just one more word. All right. Who's your best friend?
My best friend. I don't have a best friend. I have
Oh.
great friends.
Oh,
You don't have a best friend?
No, I don't consider anyone a best friend because I feel like the word is really tainted.
Yeah.
You know, so I just feel like I just have a lot of great friends.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your great friend?
my friend Darcy,
Oh, I like
Raquel, Christian, you.
Made it.
I don't want to make anybody feel left out.
All right,
Peter.
we'll cut it up there. We'll cut it up there. We'll cut it up there.
Thank you. I never feel left.
Just her top. Just her top 4. It's okay.
Adrian, Ariel,
Adrian,
Taco
Ariel.
Bell.
I don't like making people feel left out.
No.
Go.
Don't worry about that. Okay. What'd you look for in a guy?
The first thing I look for,
Or
or what do I look for?
Many things, yeah.
Honestly, integrity.
integrity, number one. Okay.
Yeah, and also shoes.
Huh?
Shoes.
Shoes. I have to look at the shoes first. I don't
So
know
he
why.
got fake shoes.
So when
then
I
he got
asked you
no
what's your
integrity.
fetish, you could have just said foot fetish. Like
I don't know foot fetish. I'm not crazy like you.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I got 2
crazy.
pairs of shoes, ma'am.
No, I do like shoes. Like, sorry, I think I just spit.
So how do you judge someone's integrity?
I feel like I can tell. I mean, maybe by the way that they treat people, like, because sometimes someone will be like, oh yeah, like Allie, like you're so cool, blah, blah, blah. And then treat someone like that's maybe not dressed or to the standard of them and treat them like total shit. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know.
Like we should all treat each other equally. Like I would treat you as the same way I treated fucking Jay-Z,
Oh,
you know, or I would treat
feel
Jay-Z as the same way as I treated like a homeless person,
Yeah,
you know,
no.
because what
Yeah.
makes any of us better than them, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's
no,
like,
I
Yeah.
we
agree.
are the world. We are the children. Like, we
We are the world.
we are the children.
Yeah.
We are the ones that make
Yes.
a greater
Okay,
place.
Yeah.
So
cool.
let's start giving.
There are people to
The
If
top.
you had one goal, one dream that you want to accomplish within the next 5 years, what would it be?
paying off my parents' house.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
heat.
I like that. I like that. We start
Nice.
that one.
Let's go.
Joyce, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
1, 2, 3. If you were in a dentist, what would you be?
Oh, I would be the voice of a cartoon character, like ideally Sailor Mars.
Oh, I love that.
That's interesting and fast too. Wow.
If you have another kid, what would you name him or her?
That depends if it's a girl or a boy.
It's a girl.
I have to leave that up to Byron.
Okay.
He's super picky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I give him. I have a whole list. I just give the list to him, and he doesn't like any of them except one, probably.
Okay.
That's how it works.
What's the weirdest gift you've ever gotten?
Oh, I know. I got like someone on Instagram like heard me talking about the Kardashians, how much I like the Kardashians, or like I watched their show all the time. So they sent me this like candle, but it looks like Mary or something like that on the candle. It looks it's like one of those candles. And I opened it, I was like, what the fuck is it? And then I was like, this is so scary, it's so creepy. But then he messaged me later. He's like, don't throw that candle away. It's actually Kim Kardashian. Remember how Kanye made those candles with him on the candle? Like as if he's like Jesus Christ or whatever.
Yeah.
So he actually like manufactured all those candles for him.
Oh.
And so he had like a few left over. He sent it to me. And then I looked at it, I was like, that is Kim Kardashian. I thought it was like Mary. And I thought it was so creepy that somebody sent me this. And he's like, please don't throw it away. Like it's probably gonna be a collectible or something
Yeah.
at some point.
Oh, that's nice.
Dang,
It's
that's
so nice,
awesome.
but it was also so creepy at the time.
That's funny.
Favorite food?
I like shabu shabu.
Oh, guess what we're going after this. Favorite song?
I like Spice Girls.
Okay. Do you have a fetish?
No.
Okay.
I don't like fetishes.
She doesn't like sex.
I don't like feet or any like.
If you were a DJ, what would your name be?
Oh, actually, Byron's a DJ.
What?
Oh, really?
No way.
He was back in the day.
Oh.
His name
Oh.
was DJ Decay.
DJ the K.
Like
He's a
cavities.
dentist. That's funny. Yeah, it's the K.
I like that. I like that. Okay. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Okay. Who is the one person that you admire most?
My mom.
Oh.
She's a dentist.
Oh my God.
Everyone's a
Literally
dentist.
surrounded by dentists.
Funniest person you know?
Who do I know? Someone who's funnier than me?
I knew it. I knew it. Go, Peter.
All right. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Oh, I want to go to what's it? Is this an island?
Ibiza.
Belize.
Bali?
Not Bali. No. I can't think of the name right. It starts with the M. But
It starts with an M.
no. I can picture it in my head. I actually really wanted to go there, and Byron said that it's too expensive.
One with the huts.
Maldives! Yes!
Baldi's
Really?
nuts.
All right. Favorite Korean dish?
I like kimchi jjigae.
Kimchi jjigae. Okay. Yeah, that sounds
It's like
good. too.
comforting.
Yeah, I would say so. If you could only drink one drink for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, wine.
Wine.
yeah.
Okay. How many balls can you finish if you really want to? Drink?
Oh, I can drink. I can drink.
I'll take that's a lie.
She's Korean
I'll take
and
that.
she's a mom.
That's true. That's true.
I'm like a daily drinker.
Oh, okay.
I have a little wine every night.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Nothing
I know-
crazy.
Keeps you looking
No,
young.
nothing- yeah. If you could give a piece of advice for people out there to how to take care of their teeth, what's the most important thing they could do?
Ooh, I think common misconception is like it's just so simple. You just brush 2 times a day and you floss or whatever. But everybody is so different that you have to think of it more individualized. It's kind of like a skincare routine. It's like everyone has a different genetic predisposition and different bacteria in their mouth. Like some people, like I do these videos on TikTok and I'm like, this is like the craziest oral hygiene routine with these products. And some people are like, I don't do any of that shit. I don't have cavities. And I'm like, well, good for you. A lot of people out there have cavities and they need this like information. But I think like if your dentist can figure out if you're cavity prone or maybe you have like periodontal disease in your family, like and tailor the products for you, that's a good way to think about it. It's not so cookie cutter.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I'm glad I know that for me now too. What's the most embarrassing moment in your life, or one?
Probably when I was in Vegas. Oh, I was in Vegas. And I was like with 2 girlfriends who are like girlfriends of my husband's friends. And then we were like going out. I was like dressed in like a very short skirt. Like when I go to Vegas, I really try to look like
The part.
You're going to Vegas.
like, you know, I want free drinks, so I'm like I really dress the part.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a sweatshirt. And I was wearing like 5-inch heels, and we had just left Marquee, and they wanted to go to the bathroom. So we went to the bathroom, and then while we were in the bathroom, for some reason, someone barfed right outside, but I was the first one to leave, and it was right outside, and I slipped and I fell in the puke in my like 5-inch heels, and my friends were like, oh my God. And then like there's a guy walking by, and he's like, is that you, Dr. Kong? And it was like a student at USC. I was teaching at USC at that time, and it was one of my students.
Oh, wow.
Very embarrassing.
Wow. Okay, that's very good. That's pretty
And he
good.
got an A the rest of the semester.
Yeah. You told no one about this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Charlene,
I'm
are
ready.
you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 1,
I'm ready.
2,
Okay.
3. What is the weirdest thing you've ever done? Drink.
Immediately.
Oh, you know what though? Mario mentioned that if you
Done
don't
a lot of
answer-
weird things.
Oh, you still have to,
you still have to
answer.
Okay, weirdest thing I've ever done? Weirdest thing I ever done? I don't know, man. I did some weird things. My daughter rode on my back this morning, and I was a Brachiosaurus, and I was wearing a party hat while playing Coco Melon in the background. So I think that's pretty weird.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, you killed that.
Weird.
That's some weird motherly
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying. That's weird in your 30s.
Most romantic thing you've ever done?
Oh, I set up a massage for my husband just coming home from work.
Oh.
But there's a lot that goes to it. I think that it's just from being tired and everything after a long day when your cup isn't as full too, but just like showing each other in those small ways that you can still give them energy.
100%.
I think that like that's different for us because the small things for us go a long way. And every moment that we spend with each other, you know, is significant or is the best moment right there and right then.
Yeah.
So
Your most embarrassing moment?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, okay. So I was having to say a speech for like being the president, freshman president, or something like that, and I had to like do like a little skit or show to try to be the, you know. I think I was running up against 2 other people, and you had to make a skit to be the president. And I remember taking out a boombox and
I was wearing sunglasses, and I just like got out on the stage, and I put the boombox down, and immediately, like when the music turned on, I started sweating. I don't think visibly, but like to the point where my sunglasses fogged up. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but here we are in front of a class of like 600 people. This is fine.
Cow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
this is fine. I ended up getting it, so that's all that matters.
It works. Yeah.
It works. They're like, she really put it out there.
Yeah.
They felt bad for me.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Oh, just not being able to speak when I want to say something sometimes. I'll hesitate and think twice about it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
your favorite child?
Yeah. Oh, drinking. I don't have a favorite child. I can't even answer.
Your favorite meal?
Pho.
Ooh, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid meal.
Alright,
solid.
go Peter.
Tacos is second.
Oh.
Love tacos.
If you had one last tattoo to give, what would it be?
Cock.
A rose.
A rose.
Yeah, my
Okay.
first tattoo I ever did, and I want it to be the last if I had a
Okay.
choice. I love roses. I can do them all day.
Okay, crazy. If there's one tattoo that you have that you'd remove, what would it be?
I don't have any tattoos. I have no regrets.
Oh.
No regrets.
Okay.
Congrats.
If your kids got tattooed, what would be the last thing that you want to see on their body?
A cock.
Like the rooster?
A cock.
Okay.
That's
This
gonna be
goes
a real-
full circle.
This is for my kids to replay back in the day so that they can really know that I don't want that on them.
That's fair enough. You can use that as footage. Other than being a tattoo artist, what other artist would you be?
What other artists?
Hmm?
Kind of artist.
Yeah, what kind of artist would you be?
I would love to get back into the guitar because I was in a band growing up.
Oh,
And I
nice.
played the guitar, acoustic guitar now, but I would love to sing and like be on the stage like my dad did.
Oh, wow.
You're so
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, I know. It's like the cool family. Like, holy cow. If you had to tell me there's like one rebellious year of your life, what year was that?
Probably when I was 19.
Oh, when
Yeah.
you got your tattattoo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
Ernest, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All
No,
right.
I'm not ready. You didn't tell me about this. I felt like this whole podcast was a lightning round.
Oh, then get ready now.
You should be used to it by now.
All right, I'm used to it. Let's go.
All right, 1, 2, 3. What's your biggest, deepest, darkest secret? All right, if you weren't a Cairo, what would you be?
I would be doing something online, either some type of creative, I don't know, content creation or some kind of online business. I think.
What makes you the happiest?
What makes me the happiest right now? Playing basketball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your team?
No, like me actually playing with my
But do you have a
friends.
team?
Oh, yeah, Lakers.
Okay,
Yeah,
smart.
Lakers, baby.
If you were DJ, what would your name be?
Oh, I actually DJ'd a wedding.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What?
And I was DJ Ernasty.
Ernasty. I like that. Oh, okay. I see the creativity.
What's the one thing you've learned this year?
Putting myself out there was a good decision that I made. And even on this podcast today, like just answering your questions and kind of sharing my personal story of my life that I've never really shared publicly is scary, but it's empowering at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
So I learned that I'm here to do that. I'm here to share my story.
And we love it. What's one of your goals for 2023?
My goals, my goals is to date more, free up my time, not be so consumed with work.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Describe your perfect woman.
Oh. There is no perfect woman.
Just
damn. Okay.
aspects of a woman that you like or your preference.
Okay, yeah, I'll go there. So aspects, willing to grow, right? Willing to grow individually, willing to grow together. She has to be inspired. She has to be fit. Not like, I'm not talking about a specific physique, but just like into being active, into taking care of the body. So, earlier I said taking care of the body, the mind, and the spirit. So basically, someone who's willing to do that, they don't have to be like me and share all the same interests, but those are like the most important qualities for me.
They don't need to get
Yeah.
protein powder as gifts.
Exactly.
And my last question: do you have a fetish?
Damn, I don't. No, I can't.
So you do. So you do. Adrian likes BDSM. What?
Oh, you like anyway.
What the fuck? Peter is into. He likes it when girls have runny makeup, like when they cry. He loves. I looked it up. There's an actual term for it for girls who cry and their makeup runs.
Yeah.
That's his thing. What? Adrian's into BDSM. Mine is furries.
What did he say?
All right, go.
Favorite Korean dish?
Favorite Korean dish?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's too hard to choose one. I
Just one. My
just
dude.
one. This is boring, but ramen, Korean ramen.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a military casserole type of thing, or just like specific like Korean.
Just like ramen you get from the Korean
Okay.
market.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, cool. If you had to change your zodiac sign, what would it be?
Oh.
If you can figure yourself, bro.
You know what? Maybe be a Leo.
We are the best.
You made the wrong choice. All right. Number of kids, if you had to.
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One place you would love to travel in the world if you had one place left to travel.
You know, I haven't traveled a whole lot.
Okay.
I am traveling to Thailand again. So it's my second trip to Thailand.
Ooh.
And really Southeast Asia. I really want to explore that whole region.
Hell yeah.
That's a great region, bro.
Very good.
You
Yeah.
should. I'm telling you right now.
So
All right. So if right now, very last date you could ever go on with the perfect zodiac sign that matches yours, what would be the perfect date?
the sign or the date?
The date, like you could fucking like pull out the whole story. Like this is how I picked her up. This is how it ended.
Oh. I think the perfect date isn't so much like what we're doing; it's the connection. Because you meet somebody, right, and you can talk for hours. Like time just flies, you know, and you're like, oh dang, we have to go home. It's because there's so much in common. Not even common, but there's a vibe that's common. You know what I mean? So I think a perfect date is, yeah, meeting someone that you just hit it off with, you know, right from the start, and it feels like there's so much more to share, but like you got to go home.
Yeah.
That's like a good sign.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes. Then
Yeah.
you said you're 37.
37.
All right. Where do you see yourself in your 40s?
My 40s, man. Well, hopefully by then I'll be settled down.
Oh,
You know, hopefully married with kids maybe by then. Yeah. It's not like a goal necessarily to me. Like getting married, having kids isn't like the next goal. It's something that I would like to see happen. So there's not like, it's not something I'm aiming for. Like that's next on my list, you know, because if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm okay with that. But in terms of like my life in my 40s, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to see.
Are you
that.
ready, Michelle?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Your favorite set of all time that you played?
Let's take a shot right there for sure.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Let's take a
That's
shot.
a
right there. That's for sure. Take a shot.
Fuck.
It doesn't mean you don't answer the question.
Yeah, you still have to
one
answer.
of them.
Yeah.
Every guess.
Recently, I was in Canada, and I fucking love Canada.
Vancouver?
And I played my second Midnight Mondays set.
Nice.
I did that back in May, but I like came back knowing the energy and the vibe. It was really fun.
Nice.
Like I love like being able to feed on energy of the crowd, and then being able to like. I've been trying to practice more on freestyling
Oh, nice.
rather than just preparing sets. And I can prepare crates, but like really though, like spaces, a lot of the time you don't really know what you're putting yourself into.
Yeah.
So it's good to be kind of adaptable
Yeah.
and like move on that. So that I definitely practiced that more this past week in Canada.
Nice.
And if you didn't know, Canada's regulations on alcoholism is 19 plus.
Yeah.
So that plays a huge role on their club scene because now you're having 19-year-olds plus drinking fucking alcohol. That's a different energy than 21 plus. So I think that plays a huge role in my ability to like
Get the crowd going,
their
yeah.
physical look on like they're just fucking raging,
Yeah.
bruh.
Going all out.
So you got that cougar energy. Do you have a hidden talent?
I love to impersonate my friends.
Oh, go. Give us
I
a.
love to impersonate
Do
my
Can
friends.
you do Adrian?
Adrian.
Oh.
Hey.
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 camera hyping someone up. And
Yeah.
such beautiful moments in these experiences. I love you, Adrian.
Yeah,
Adrian's
we all
always
love
making sure
Adrian.
everyone's feeling good.
All right, do Dexter.
100%.
Dexter.
Oh, that is Dex. That is Dex.
I love doing that shit. I
like
love making fun of my friends.
Yeah, that's
Respectfully.
perfect, bro.
All right. If your fans had a name, what would it be?
You said it. Seducers.
Yeah.
Seducers. That was a good one. That's
When was your first kiss?
middle school.
Oh, she started young.
Yeah, youngin.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Favorite TV series?
The first one that came to mind is Criminal Minds, but
Criminal Minds was good.
I really liked TV series. I like.
You could do movie instead. Still have to drink.
Yeah. You still got to drink.
Yeah, I watch a decent amount of stuff. I do like a lot of different series. Favorite's hard because I barely watch TV, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay, what? Same. What
I
about
like anime sometimes.
favorite anime? Okay, how about this? Top 5 animes.
Fuck, I cannot
You
cap.
can't do
I
top 5
can't name
animes.
Top 5 anime
they're
deaths.
all the basicest ones, and I
Go
feel
ahead.
embarrassed to say
Naruto?
so. I haven't watched Naruto.
Boku no Pico.
Family X Spy is a good
Okay,
one.
Anya's a cutie. Go
Yeah,
on.
Anya's is such a cutie.
Okay,
Everyone's been
I
watching
did,
that.
I did get to watch the Attack on Titans. That shit was fucking nuts.
Titans good.
That was one of my introductions to anime. Demon Slayer. I haven't got to finish the movie version yet.
okay.
Yeah, anime is such beautiful. I honestly got introduced to anime really late in my life, like
Oh, I thought you were a
during
weeb.
COVID.
Hey, there's no
What's the
restriction
definition
of
of
time frame
weeb?
for weebs,
I
bro.
don't know. It's just a very loose definition.
And the cat ears definitely
Anyway,
get people.
Yeah.
I think because of my cat ears, I got a lot of anime opportunities. Like
Hey,
my
DJ that anime
Yeah, she did
event,
it,
right?
I
That's
did.
why.
Like unintentionally, I just started like wearing cat ears because I thought they made me feel cute. I think actually Adrian was there when I first was crowned my first cat ears.
Crowned
That
your
was
first cat.
crazy.
Someone gave it to
So
you.
I didn't choose the life of cat ear wearing.
Cat
chose
life
you.
chose you.
Like
It's how it is. It's
like
you guys
my
don't understand. It's how it
homegirl
happens.
just looked at me. I was picking her up from a bender to have a wholesome
those.
day.
All right.
And like I came in and she's like, "Come here." I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Look at me." And I was like, "You look so cute." And she was wearing cat ears. And she's like, "Watch this." She shook her head a little bit and the bells rang. I was like, "Oh my god, that is so cute." And she's like, "You can wear them too." I was like, "Say less." She put them on me and I was like, I was there for like 5 hours. And then I left to meet up with my other friends that I had already planned to see. And I wore them because I was like, this shit's fucking lit. Like, I feel so empowered with these cat ears
yes.
on. And I'm not going to lie, from there on out, I was wearing it at home in the kitchen. My family was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Wow.
what do you mean? Like, what's wrong? It holds my hair back. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I just burped.
That is you now.
Yeah.
So
No,
you're
and,
just a cat
and then I
now.
just like wearing them. And then
Welcome
I was
to
like,
the
I'm
cat
gonna wear it
life.
to my gig one day, and then it was supported, and then I
Yeah.
was like, and then I started giving them out, and I think everyone looks so cute in cat ears. Makes me feel
Mario looks
cute.
cute in cat ears.
Yeah, look
Thank
at this
you.
fool. Yeah.
Yeah, natural cat. He's more of a dog than a cat, but you know.
Okay. Last question from me. Do you have a kink or fetish? Oh, she does.
Hey.
Yee, let's-
She laughed a little bit too quick right there.
She laughed way too quick.
Way
you
too
know
quick,
that,
bro.
and you're taking a little too long.
Yeah.
So
She's about to bust out a list.
hey, it can't be a. I don't
Hey,
know.
no kink shaming on guys
Yeah,
that
there's
listen.
there's literally
at
no
all.
kink shaming in here at all.
2022, bro.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah,
is
go on.
love.
Yeah, kink shaming.
Interests are
Yeah,
interests.
Yeah.
we had a guest who loves like.
Everyone.
Yeah, he loves everyone. Let's
loves
just go with
everyone.
that. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go with that one.
He like literally flirted with us on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's so
It was- it was-
cute.
it was
And I was like,
interesting.
yeah, bro, you're so handsome.
Yeah. That's when I learned how to compliment.
That's
people. Yeah, top open format for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know it. She's a furry.
I'm a furry.
Oh, bro.
I am not a furry, but I've heard of that.
Oh, Mario's also heard of it too.
You can watch our first
There's
episode. We
nothing
talk about
wrong.
furs.
Hey, I'm all about
Love
consensual sexuality.
100%.
with
and,
people who
like,
pretend to be animals.
Yeah.
No, I'm a cat. I'm a cat 24/7 from that point where my homegirl put my cat ears. Yeah. One of my kinks is.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay. I like to role play.
No way. Like police officer or anime? Like
all of them.
Give us
Multiple options.
Give us an example option. One of your last ones.
There's
Your favorite option.
standard is the step bro step sis.
Oh! That's why there's so many of those videos. You're the reason.
Oh my God. I don't know any of my friends who are into it, but now I do.
No step bro, no.
Oh my God.
Step bro, I'm stuck.
Right?
There's the teacher and student.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's police officer. There's okay. This is just for the podcast.
All right, for sure.
Oh God. I've definitely role played Peggy Goo before.
Oh, the DJ.
Yeah.
I have.
As her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Holy fuck. How does that work? I'm curious. Peggy, can you push my buns, please? Like, I'm curious.
Yeah, role playing is fun.
I could see
That's
you
interesting.
role playing as like Deadmau and you have the thing on,
Have you seen my helmet?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I have.
She has on.
I have a cat helmet. Yeah,
that's
I have a
why.
snowboarding helmet that I put cat ears on.
And
And
you
I
use
also have
that.
like a motorcycle helmet that I used for a gig as a
I
recently.
got one more question.
Oh.
Have you used it in roleplay?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What are your kinks? What the fuck? What the fuck? Just say it. Hey, what's your kink? 3, 2, 1. That's a shot, bro.
Nah. I can't talk because you're carrying down. I love running makeup.
What?
We talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about this. I love running makeup.
Running makeup?
Yeah.
When it's like dripping?
But they gotta be like crying though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We
Oh, shit.
we both really like that.
Did y'all hear that shit?
No, this
running makeup.
This was on the last one. We
yeah.
literally talked about this on the last one.
You know this?
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad because like usually yeah, well, if my girlfriend has running makeup and she's crying, it's usually a bad thing, right?
So you're having an argument.
Yeah, we're
and
having an
you're in the
argument. But I'm just like bricked up the entire time and then
So I'm not crying like Peter. Why are you hard right now?
And it makes things really awkward because she's like, you better not be fucking hard right now. Like we're getting an argument. I'm like, I
Has that
cannot.
ever happened to you?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
you
it's
said
a
that?
real, it's a real story.
And has she checked?
Yeah, and she'll
Yeah.
check.
Oh.
And I'm like, but you know what's nice is that she'll laugh right after that.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Like
she's
you can't
like,
be
oh.
mad
And,
after that.
it
like,
releases the tension.
It releases tension and other things. But yeah,
The Kraken?
the cracking.
So I mean, we talked about this last time, but it's like one part of it is that like I love it when girls are like crying, like just tearing up, just like because it's like you were here, you know about this, like because it's a part of it when like okay. When you're going down and then like you go so long that you're almost dying, like they're almost dying, and they start to tear up, and it's like,
Bro, almost dying
Yeah,
is a
it's
terrible way of describing that.
It's the thing like you can't breathe, and it's like you've been going like crazy. I like that when you're just like, it's that, it's that, and I love dirty talk. I love dirty. Yeah, I love. In terms of like girls, like things that they said to me, it's like, oh, it's like, oh, I'm such a like slut for you, or like treat me like a dirty whore, or like use me, baby, like going on. Like I had this one experience with this girl.
You're naughty.
And after that, I just can't go back. I can't go back to vanilla. Like
No, you're right.
like
right.
after having that experience,
You
I'm
can't
just like,
unhear it.
whoa, like it's just to have like something where I don't have that. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, you're right, dude. I totally understand that 100% because like I sound bad too, but anyways, like once I wouldn't say it's voyeuristic, but once you start,
Voyeuristic.
yeah,
I've
like
literally heard you have sex outside.
having sex outside in like public spaces, it's kind of like,
Oh.
man, that shit's kind of nice. You know
No,
what I
it
mean?
is, it is. It's
the
fun.
air breeze, like
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I mean. It's weird because it's kind of like it becomes kind of like a challenge, you know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
it's like, how many places can I have sex in
Without
until
getting
someone
caught.
catches me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But it's like it's kind of like a bad habit because then it's kind of like, yo, why are you late to my birthday party? I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's was talking to my girl in the parking garage. You know, like.
Have you ever done it at a party?
I have done. I think the two craziest places to me was I had sex on my roof one time. That was super random. Yeah, like my
That's
friends were
pretty nice.
partying
That sounds pretty
downstairs, and I
nice.
was
That sounds pretty nice.
I was raising the roof upstairs, you know, and then next was like it was a national park. That one was
Oh, that
crazy
sounds really nice, yeah.
because then there was no one there, and it's weird because like I was at it's called the Salt Flats in like Utah, and if you go there, it's quiet. You can't hear shit, right? It's like
Hey, just hear Peter.
except that. You know, they say the term like silence is deafening. And, like over there, that's how
Just
it sounds,
clapping
right?
cheeks.
Yep.
In
And then we saw
Utah.
like I saw a couple people like walking like from like afar. And I was like, God damn, you think they know what we're doing? kind of looks like we're sitting up a tripod right now. You know? But yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what's the craziest place you've done it?
The craziest place I've done? Oh my God, this is gonna sound so bad. This is fucking really bad. Oh my God. Okay.
Go, do it.
My fuck. Dude. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I went on a cruise to Mexico with my ex's family.
Oh, I remember this.
We had a shared bedroom, and it's in a cruise. It's really small. The bedroom is probably like this big, and there was like I think 2 bunks, and there's like 3 of us down. Right? I think it was like her someone who was next to us, and for whatever reason, we decided it'd be a good idea to have sex while everyone was sleeping right next to us, and it was like
in the same room.
In the same room
Oh,
while everyone was there. I think it was her brother who was sleeping right next to us.
I know her brother too.
It was pretty.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, no! Wow.
You answer for it. You answer
No.
for it.
It's yours. It's yours. It's 1, 2, 3 like this.
I think one of the most crazy
Oh,
experiences.
so there's more than one. Wow.
Yo, chill.
Yo.
Me and my ex were like linking up.
That's what the kids call it now.
Oh, yeah?
It's like sneaky links. you know?
Sneaky
And,
links, sneaking up.
The bed he had was really fucking noisy. So he had a roommate at the time.
It's
So
not a bunk bed, was it?
it wasn't a bunk bed. And these are one of the experiences, and like we were just like, and he had housemates at the time, so there's people at home, and we were just trying to vibe out. And so his roommate had a bed that wasn't as noisy. So we were like,
Good Lord.
so we were like, well, he's not here for the weekend. He said that, and I was like, hey, that's your roommate, bro. If you think you're cool with him like that, by all means. And so like we started doing our thing on his roommate's bed. And then a few minutes later, he's like, I'm on the way home. And we're like, oh shit.
Oh, no!
And it's a goddamn mess on his roommate's bed.
Shit.
And so that was one of the probably craziest moments where we're just like, well, this is a predicament, because we're just like, yo, roommate, so sorry, but there's some juices on your shit.
You're like,
we're
what dry
so
cleaners
sorry.
are open at 12 a.m.? You know what I mean?
Fortunately, he was chill, but it's just like, I think there is a thrill in like public spaces or places we're not supposed to be doing those things,
100%.
like hotel rooms,
It's nice.
Given. Given.
or just like
Free to anal.
not where like it's not his bed, but it's his homie's bed, but it's like we're being bad girls and boys. Ooh, so naughty,
Bad.
rar. But but respectfully, and it was all he communicated to his roommate, and his roommate was chill. He's like, just clean my shit up, bro.
Wow.
But
Okay.
that was a
nice
pretty
guy.
that was almost borderline disrespectful, but respectfully.
Yeah, the most respectful way.
Yeah.
Wow, what a nice guy.
That's
What a
very
guy.
nice. What a guy.
What a
Yeah.
distinguished gentleman.
You've
Wow.
done that.
Huh?
You've done that.
What?
You've done the same thing.
Oh shit.
Remember Jeannie's house?
Oh shit.
Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's
Peter
not
literally,
fair.
Peter and his ex-girlfriend literally got in an argument, made
Oh,
up.
you're talking about a different time. Oh,
Sir. And we're having a party. We're like all get together, and they're like, "Hey, can we use your room to bang out?" And like she's like, "Yeah, okay." And they just went in the room. We're all like, "Let's turn up the music."
All
All
right.
right. You can ask the questions now.
What's the?
Wait, what the fuck? You thought you were getting away with this? You thought you were getting away with this?
Okay, let's go.
That was my crazy story right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right. Your ex-girlfriend's house.
My ex-girlfriend's house?
Yeah,
Which
in the
one?
bathroom. Your last one.
In the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
What the fuck? I shower in there, bro. What the fuck?
For the July party.
That was the 4th of July party? Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ.
Last few questions.
We got
Wow.
a little distracted.
If you had to play one genre of music your entire DJ career, what would it be?
House.
Oh, wow.
If there is one event that you could play for, what would that be? Shots. Damn.
The first thought that came to me. I've never been there before, but I've heard such good things about Tomorrowland.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then when you think about Tomorrowland, the production is A1.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a DJ, sound system is so important. Visuals is so important. When I idealize an experience, I hope to at that point have been a producer, being able to play music and deserve that opportunity to play at Tomorrowland and be able to share with music with people who are there for the music very, 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 very intentionally. I've never been in Tomorrowland, but that's just the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah.
But I thought of a lot of different festivals that
Sure.
once you answer that question.
All right, nice. Well, we'll stick with Tomorrowland for
Yeah.
now, right? Because I've heard it's super
I
crazy
heard
out
it's
there.
super beautiful.
Going next year.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so cool, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
He's pretty
Appreciate
cool.
it.
All right, cool. What is your biggest pet peeve?
It's people who speak on their opinions as if they're facts.
Oh.
One of my biggest pet peeves.
Okay, can you say example of what that might be?
So I've met people in this industry, particularly some of my friends
Oh,
at first, who would speak about their experiences, and then they would adapt to them as if that was the defining factor of all people. Oh, well, girls this, or well, this is how it is. Well, you have to acknowledge that if you're an entering DJ, you have to accept that rates are going to be low and blah, blah. And all these things that were so opinionated, but
Yeah.
speaking on them as they're factual, not considering that people base their value and experiences on different standpoints. So just overall, people who just talk about things, and it's just a huge red flag when they invalidate people's experiences, because their experiences are what becomes their opinion.
yeah.
And those are huge red flags for me, and I've learned that from experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had one last meal,
One
what
last
would it
meal.
be?
Oh my god.
Jollibee.
The first thing.
That's racist.
The first item of food was sinigang. Sinigang is a Filipino dish that's soup and sour, almost sweet, almost sometimes. I think food that feels very comforting. Filipino food is a comfort food for me.
It is very
So,
much comfort.
I love
food for sure.
kare-kare. It's a Filipino peanut butter dish
Oh,
with oxtail. But yeah, like,
I'm
yeah,
hungry.
I guess
I'm hungry now.
quickly, which is the assignment, sinigang. But goddamn, last meal, like that's crazy. That's hard.
if you weren't a cat, what animal would you be?
Butterfly.
Really?
Butterfly.
Really? A butterfly. You see how scary those motherfuckers look up close, though?
They can be.
Those motherfuckers look scary. You're like, goddamn.
Beauty and scary is very subjective, but if you think about the process of what butterflies go through, they go through process of metamorphosis and crystallizing, and I think that's very
Beautiful.
relatable in terms of the human experience. Is that we go through processes of experience and growing from them, and that's just always reoccurring. It's never.
see that.
I think as a human, I always want to be going through a growing experience where I learn something and I feel through them, and then I adapt. And then as an adult, we're always going through new lessons as we progress in our life, right?
Yeah.
Things that teach us, like, to humble ourselves, to be mindful of. Oh, these are things that we can be more mindful of in our life to live a more peaceful life.
Yeah.
I feel like the butterfly experience is relatable as a human.
Human experience.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Sammy, are you ready?
Yes.
1.
I'm just nervous. Yes, go.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite food?
That's not true.
Why are you starting off with a lie?
It's too bad.
Why are you lying?
My favorite color is yellow. Why did I say blue? Okay, I'm just
That's
kidding.
crazy how pressure changes the answer.
Oh, if you had one final meal before you died, what would it be?
I would like McDonald's. I know that's really weird, but it would be McDonald's. I would like large fries and a double, or is it a McDouble?
Oh.
McFlurry as well, Oreo. If not, they sometimes don't have Oreo. It's M&M's.
If you were a DJ, what would your DJ name be?
Oh, fuck. It was like I did have one before. Something about Burnaby, like Burna Buzzin', like Burna.
Burna Beats?
Oh, that's my new one. It's Burna Beats.
Last time you cried?
Today, actually.
Whoa.
I love Gilmore Girls. Okay, I'm on the season where Lorelai graduates, and her parents came, and it was just such a moment. And I don't know why I was fucking crying because it's not like I have graduation trauma or anything. I don't know, whatever. I cried this morning. Okay, next.
Happiest moment with your mom?
Oh my God, there's so many. Funny moment. I'll bring it up now. When I was a kid, she used to bring me McDonald's every Friday.
Oh,
and it was just
McDonald's.
the happiest thing ever. No. McDonald's is my brand. Sponsor me, please.
What inspires you?
Everyone with a positive attitude. That inspires me to be just a good person in life, because I know there's some crazy people out there, like just down people, but like the positive people keep me going.
If you had one wish?
If you have one wish. I'm just kidding. That I would be a fucking singer, actually.
Oh, wow.
Because that's the Filipino trait I didn't get. I got like the tall
I got
jeans.
the dancing.
No, I didn't get dancing either,
Filipinos
dude.
are tall?
Boxing?
Dude.
Basketball?
No, dude, I didn't get any of it. I had
Basketball, you're tall?
No, dude, I did basketball in middle school. I found out walked around and found out I had asthma. That's no joke.
Weirdest place you've had sex?
Drake.
I know. Hold on. Let me think. I don't know. Just normal places. A car? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Mom. Don't listen to this. Or my family.
Is your mom going to listen to this?
I have no idea. She just loves my content. I just found out she has an Instagram, and I found out she followed me. She's like, how did you know? I was like, dude, you used your full name, you used your face, but she has no posts. But she was like, I know what you did last week with Peggy. I know what you did when you were in Hawaii. I know it. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I just look at your stuff. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
Like she knew, like when I was at Coachella, I was wearing like this, you know what assless chaps are?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I was wearing like assless chaps, but assless chap shorts. And she's like, I know you had your butt out at Coachella. And I'm like, and she's like, it looked good. But like, she just knows everything.
Most attractive feature of the opposite sex?
Does it have to be physical? I like their voice. I like voices a lot.
No. Physical.
Physical, their eyes and their nose. Maybe that's also my toxic trait. I always look at people's noses because then it reminds me of just like when we have a child, it could possibly have your nose or mine.
Oh, thank you.
But
Thank you.
I like their nose. It's Filipinos like pointy noses. Okay, anyway, next.
Do you have a fetish?
I don't know if I have a fetish. I like when it's not a fetish. It's just so cute. I like forehead kisses. That's not a fetish.
Unless you like the guy slobbering on your forehead or something, then
No,
maybe.
see, I don't know if I like fetish. I don't have a fetish. I don't know. I'm scared.
And last one, if there was one thing you could change about yourself.
Nothing. I'm perfect.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go. Peter.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. What's your biggest fear?
Oh, it's your turn now? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hold on. I'm not ready.
What's your biggest fear?
The ocean.
I respect that.
Why is that?
It's scary.
It's scary.
Well, I mean, that's not good enough reason. What the fuck?
Like, have you ever been in the ocean and looked down and haven't seen all the way down?
No, I don't think
It's the
I've ever seen all the
unknown.
way
It's,
down.
okay, actually, it's the unknown. Remember how I was saying earlier I don't like the unknown? You don't know what the fuck is down there, but like, there could be a shark next to you or not.
Got
What
it.
if the water's not clear? LA's dirty.
What
I'm just
water's not
saying.
clear? Okay.
Next,
What's your favorite Filipino dish?
anything with pork sisig.
Perfect height for a guy.
Anything over me because I am 5'8", so 6. Sorry to the short kings.
It's okay.
Shout out to the short kings though. We're always friends, but I just
Friend zoning all those guys
Yeah.
right now.
We got tall personalities.
Where do you
Next.
see yourself in 3 years?
famous for something. Now that you guys have helped me figure out my brand,
Yeah.
my personality. Famous for my personality.
Oh, nice,
Okay,
nice,
great.
nice. And when you buy your parents a car, what car would it be?
Whatever they want, they can just pick whatever. I don't care what price, whatever they can pick it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the world is their oyster. You know what I
Perfect
mean?
number of kids.
Even numbers. Hold on, I have something to say about this. It's very true to me that I think that we need even amount of kids because I don't want one to not have someone on the roller coaster. And so people are like, what
a
if you
thing.
have 3 kids and then your 2 parents
right. But it's just like, what if both parents don't like the roller coaster? You know what I mean? I really think in even kids, like if you just go for 2, either stay at 2 or go for 4. I know that's a lot on a woman's body, but I feel like maybe get 2 dogs. I don't know. You just have to make it even. It has to be even.
I actually really like vibe with this because I have a thing about like odd and even numbers too. So it's always been like 4 kids.
Yeah, my mom is. My mom has 3, so it's her sister, her brother, and one is always left out, or like it's just weird. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic. Wow, that was a good question because I have something to say about that for sure.
No, good. Okay,
Next.
your most embarrassing moment.
Falling. Everybody knows this story. I've never ate shit in my life, and on my birthday last year, all my coworkers, sorry you had to hear me say this for the billionth time, but I was outside in K-Town and I was fucking drunk. And because it was my birthday and I had all my coworkers there, and then the moment I just remember like looking for my friend, and then I'm like face down on the ground, and then I scraped up my like arm, a little bit of my face, whatever. And then suddenly I'm pulling my coworker, like from what I remember, I was like pulling my coworker into the liquor store next door of the restaurant, and I was pulling her in, like, who saw this? Because like there's just like all my coworkers there, and I can't just like embarrass myself. And she's like, dude, it was just me. And then apparently I told everyone that whole night, and even after that even till this day, people who weren't there were like, I feel like I saw it because you told me so many times. I'm like, because I was so embarrassed. Yeah, I'm perfect always, you know?
Always.
Camera ready. But dude, when I ate shit, that was the scariest thing in my life. Like, suddenly you're just on the ground. That's it, end of sentence.
Just like skip and then you're just like on the ground.
Yeah, I've never blacked out once. I would call it a brownout in my life. Like I just suddenly, I was with Peggy. Do you remember we were in Vegas and we were at this table, and then suddenly I knew the DJ. His cousin used to babysit me. And then suddenly I'm like calling the DJ over, and then suddenly he's there next to me, and I'm like, how did you get there? And they told me you just called him over. But I just don't remember the walk from the DJ stage to my table. But
that's brownout.
Yeah, that's a brownout. Yeah. But that falling was just total like, what the fuck happened?
What's one pickup line that would work on you?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh no, I don't know. You could literally say, if I like you, you could literally say anything to me and it would work. Like you want to, like it doesn't even have to be a pickup line.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you could send me my own video. Actually, hold up, wait, let me.
That's like self masturbatory kind of.
Well, she's saying that she's perfect. So
actually, hold on, I take that back because there are some guys out there who would DM me my own video to shoot their shot, and they're like, "I'm just shooting my shot, like you said," and I'm like, I don't like it.
So they weren't cute.
No, I just didn't. I thought it was weird. I'm so sorry, but that's the whole point of it. I need you to send my content, I need more engagement, but sorry, it just didn't work.
All right, you keep on saying that you're attracted to voice. Describe that voice.
Ooh, okay. It's so deep and then a little raspy, and it's giving main character like.
Did you say it's Giveon?
It's Giveon, actually. But yeah, no, it's giving like, just so like, I don't know. So not machismo because I hate that word. Just like
masculine.
Yeah, masculine. Take me home.
All right. If your life was a K-drama, what would the name
Oh my
be?
God. Well, I don't know what it would be, but it needs to be like Crash Landing on You. That was my first K-drama, and it's like you never forget your first, you know what I mean? But like that one was it for me. Do you guys watch it?
It's my mom's favorite.
Period. What about you?
No, never seen
Oh, well, all the viewers out there, it's the one at the border of North Korea and South Korea. If you know the scene, I bawled my eyes out at like 4 a.m. I want my life to be like that.
That was my last question.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Wow, I love this. Can I do a lightning round?
Yeah,
If
go
you
ahead.
want,
Yeah.
Someone tell me your craziest drunk story.
Oh, my craziest one's when I crashed and almost died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, so I was coming back
Yeah,
from
just like
coming back
more
from
than
a
I asked
wedding,
for. Mhm.
and then I was on the freeway, and then a car pulled in front of me, and the cars ahead were all already braking because there's like a bit of a pileup. So I had to brake right away, because otherwise I would have hit him. I swerved to the right, car fishtailed, flipped, boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God.
Skidded
That's
across.
crazy.
Car got totaled. I woke up upside down, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm buttoning the seatbelt because in the movies the cars always blow up." So I'm like scrambling out of there, and I'm like, "Ooh, okay." And then I'm just like, nothing's happening. No one's around. I'm like, "What do I do now?" Crawl back in, and
Whoa, what?
I'm like, and I get my because I needed my phone, and I got my phone, and then like I call people and stuff. And I'm like, hey, can you? I called the girl I was singing, and I was like, hey, can you come pick me up? And so I'm like waiting for her to come, and then the ambulance starts to come, and then I'm like, can I run away? I could, But I'm like, I feel like I should stay.
Oh my
And
God,
I
this
ended
is
up staying.
wild.
Ended up staying, talked to the ambulance. They're like, oh, okay, you seem fine. Like, nothing crazy. Cops come, everything too. Talk to them. They take me, they don't put me in drunk tank. And then I was fine, went home. And I held it together the entire time. I was very like social. I was cracking jokes. I was talking to the cop. He wants to do real estate. I got his number.
Oh my God.
I gave my number because he wants to like, invest and do all that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, let's like, connect after my whole thing. And then I was good. And then I got home and I saw my sister. And then I cried. And then we broke down and we were like,
holy shit. Dude.
Wow, that was crazy. That
Yeah.
was that was more than I expected. I was thinking just like, I don't know. Something that was a lot.
Yeah.
No, but that was good. That was good. Okay. What is your alcohol of choice?
tequila.
Whiskey.
What is your ick?
Girls who eat too much mayo.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate mayo, and some girls are like really, really saucy, and like they just eat so much sauce. It's just like, I can't. There was a girl who came once, like she wanted to hang out, and she had like her salad, and it's like only what was left was the vinaigrette, and she just like it was like one of those plastic boxes, and she just like upended it, drank the vinaigrette, and I was like,
oh, that's an ick. That's an ick. That's
you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry.
No. You.
I'm a very disgusting individual, so it's kind of hard to.
No, because if you think you're already disgusting, so anything more than what you would do?
No, I don't think so. No.
You don't have it.
No, I'm pretty.
You literally do anything.
Yeah, it's a little tough. I don't know. I don't really have it. Yeah.
How long was your longest relationship?
4 years.
Almost 10 years.
Who's a girl you would date again?
Oh shit!
Someone asked that on a dating show. Like, what show is it? I think it was Are You the One? And they brought their exes on, and they were saying like they put them at a border next to each other, and they asked, "Would you date again?" And they both had to show yes or no. And some of the exes were like, "Yes," and I'm like, "Ah." The answer is always no. Would there be someone, you don't have to say the name, would there be someone you would date again?
Would there be? No.
Yeah. There's one I'd probably date again.
Ooh.
Nah. We're not giving
Hey,
names
we'll
here.
bleep it out. We bleep it out, bro.
We're
Come
not
on. We'll
giving
bleep it
names
out, bro.
here.
Come on.
Just the only. That's my first love. That's the only one. My first love.
It's always a first love for everyone. Not me though, but I'm just saying for
Say
people.
the name, bro.
You already know.
That was a good one.
That was a real good one.
Soundtrack to your life.
Soundtrack to my life. I don't even remember the title again.
Probably something Bad Bunny.
Interesting. Okay.
It was a Green Bailey Ray song. It was like Just Like a Star, I think.
Last question. What is one small thing you would want your viewers to know about you? Because someone out there is going to think you guys are cute and they're going to remember the small thing about you when they meet you in real life. What's that one thing?
Yeah, I'm actually a good person.
Damn. You're like, you don't actually talk shit.
I swear.
But people want the mystery. Maybe they just want like a little of the I'm a mean guy, but I'm really soft.
Peter doesn't come off as a mean guy. He's very open about his like trauma and all his stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, people think you're a good guy, right?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think so. I mean, maybe I know you
thank
too.
you, Mario. I appreciate you, bro.
You're trash, but you're still a good person.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm very transparent, so like everything's kind of out there. Yeah, I don't really hide much, even like the bad
He
stuff.
really does.
Give the girl the coffee order. She'll remember the coffee order and she'll see you next time and she'll give you the coffee.
Oh,
That's the
like
thing.
what you were saying.
Yeah, like I was
okay.
saying earlier. You got to give her something.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier. I mean, we cut this.
It's okay.
but-
You could ask.
No, and you know how I had that reaction earlier, and I said like I don't really have like a blueprint for like what's your move. And I just remember I wouldn't say it's like a move, but I noticed I do this with everyone that I like. That I always try to put things that seem like coincidences together, and it seems like
Explain.
fate. So like
It seems like fate.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So I'm like decent at storytelling. So I'll just be like, oh, isn't it funny that we met up at the same spot, same time, and then we didn't know each other then, but somehow months later we met, and then when we talked, we knew all the same people. Isn't that kind of strange? And then
Okay,
you know,
storyteller.
yeah. So I'll say that, and then I'll constantly like bring it up here and there, like, oh, what weird coincidence. And then, but I know I'm doing it on purpose to make everything like relatable.
Remember the small things about him, guys.
It's in his pants.
Oh no. What about you?
I have a huge soft spot for dogs, old people, and babies, and it's just people that can't take care of themselves. You know, they can't take care of themselves.
He likes people
You're about
softer
to
than
have
him.
the titas and the grandmas and the lolas like out for you right now.
Just tell her
That's it.
just ask her if I said her name was Maganda.
Okay, last thing I end on. My small thing. Everyone knows this. I just like green Skittles, but not the lime flavored green Skittles. That's just like my thing. Like if I were famous on my writer list, it would be green Skittles in the green room. So like my friends know about it. So like when I was like shooting at work, they were just joking around. They handpicked green Skittles for me.
Oh.
But yeah, that's one small weird thing about me. I'll pick all the green ones first, eat those, and then I'll just eat whatever's whatever's the rest.
You're gonna get a bunch of green Skittles
I know,
sent
I'm
to you
like,
in the
oh,
mail.
fuck, I hate green Skittles now.
There was actually an episode where someone asked us, because we reveal everything about what we like, what if there's someone out there that just picks all those things from your like the interviews and the episodes and like presents themselves exactly like that package,
Oh,
the
no.
perfect package.
I'm
I
cool
was
with
like, oh,
it.
that'd be kind of interesting.
Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be a good K-drama. Yeah, that could be mine. That could be my crazy K-drama. I get someone who just like gets me on social for my personality and picks out
Yeah.
everything and then starts to love me, and then I fall for it, and then I find out they're crazy and that they have a double life and they have a twin brother. I feel like it's always a twin.
But the twin brother's the good one.
The
right?
twin brother is actually the one that I want.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's so
There you go.
crazy.
Johnny, are you ready?
Yes.
What is?
Oh yeah.
All right. What is your favorite food?
Oh fuck, man! I love food in general, bro. But I like
Mhm.
steak, man.
Oh, that's
Steak.
right.
There you go, bro.
this
Not
guy
only do I
cooks
like
a
it, my
mean
homies like it
steak.
too, man. I like meat, but I'm not gay.
All right. What is your most favorite person that you've shot?
Oh,
Oh man, they're all my favorites, man. I can't really pick one.
Nice.
I really can't.
Political
Like,
answer. Just kidding.
oh shit! No, if I could really like pinpoint it down,
Mm-hmm.
it's a long story, but I'll try to keep it short.
Mm-hmm.
I actually went to go surprise Peter and everybody in Japan. Before I even got on that flight, this model followed me. I was like, okay, cool, like, dope. I fucking land in Tokyo. And she DMs me. She's like, hey, let's shoot. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm in Tokyo. She's like, I'm actually in Tokyo. I'm like, what the fuck? And I go, we do our thing, and then we meet some of my friends out there that I was, planning to meet. They just finished a photo shoot with that same model.
Oh,
And I'm like, what the fuck?
small world.
Small
And we
world.
couldn't really shoot because of the time span that we're at.
Yeah.
I fly back to LA. She flies to LA. And then I shoot with her, and then she flies back.
Oh, so she's from there.
Bro, she doesn't even live there.
Oh.
She's just there to visit. And she came to visit me to shoot. And I was like, what the fuck?
What the
Easiest
fuck?
like model I've ever shot.
Yeah.
Super nice. Like probably one of my best shoots ever. Like one of them amongst many.
Wow.
But
What the heck?
that whole like I don't know.
Oh.
Like turn of events was just like
Yeah.
dude, it's insane.
That's really insane.
The power of social
Damn.
media.
Yeah. Oh, so she kind of knew you from social media, or
That's yeah, she followed me randomly.
that is crazy.
And it turns out she knew my friends and like I was like, wow.
All right. So, what about your worst shoot?
Worst shoot. The worst shoot that I had doesn't even apply to like personal creativity. It applies mostly to like work shoots. I've had bad shoots, and you know how that goes. It's like they hire a model, unprofessional, don't know what they're doing, they're very bitchy, like, oh, like, I'm a model, I know what I'm worth, blah, blah, blah. And then they're just like, dude, you don't know how to fucking do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just leave it at that. It's like, it's probably one of my worst ones.
So
It's
they're
like,
not
when
like
they don't know what they're doing, when they like
Ah,
see themselves in a higher standard. It's like, bro, like, no, please.
Very hard to work with collaboratively.
Very hard to work.
Yeah.
Everything. There's like absolutely no synergy.
Damn.
No, or even like they're not professional. Like
Yeah.
not professional at all.
Last question. Do you have a fetish?
Tentacles.
I'm not really active, so can't really answer that.
Active
I'm sexually active. I'm not sexually active. Yeah, put it on the spot
okay.
like that. But the thing is, like, if you guys know about Virgos,
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Wait, go on.
Let's
Here we go.
not- zodiac signs.
All right, my question. What are Virgos?
Yeah, we're going to Pete.
senpai in the streets,
Oh,
hentai in the
Hentai in the
sheets.
sheets. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't even
Yeah.
say I'm vanilla. At least French vanilla, right?
Hey,
At least French
I didn't
vanilla.
even know that existed. I didn't know there was like words for that. Okay. What is your favorite genre of music?
I like lo-fi, experimental.
Oh, wow.
I kind of like everything,
Yeah?
Keep it kind of open there.
Yeah.
If you could no longer do photography or videography, what would you do?
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
man, I would draw. Another
Oh,
art form,
nice.
Like that's actually where it kind of like progressed from drawing. So like if I fucking lost a fucking eye or some shit, I can still draw, right?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
If you no longer do the curly mustache, what kind of facial hair would you have?
None.
Oh, really? You just shaved it?
Upside down.
The Fu Manchu.
I mean, that's how it was, right? I didn't have this before.
Yeah. What's one country that you want to travel to that you've never been?
Never been to.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking China, man.
And what's your favorite body part on the opposite sex?
Oh, women.
I mean, definitely not male.
Opposite sex. Women.
All of women.
Yeah, all of them.
Body part.
Yeah.
Man, there's multiple, man.
The
Your favorite,
like,
though.
the most.
The most.
Fuck. Like when I'm
a good
looking at
question.
them, mostly eyes. I go for the eyes. But body part, aside from that, clavicle.
Oh,
Whoa,
whoa. Actually, yeah,
clavicle.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Clavicle?
This part, bro.
No, I know what clavicle is. I've just never heard
I
of.
feel like clavicle's like the forearm of men for women.
There you go.
Really?
Kind of the
interesting.
almost underrated, but not really.
You know, like when they're about to, do some shit and you see it right there. You see it right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now that you said it, I'm like, okay.
Is that like a, you know what I'm saying? Light bulb? No?
Yeah.
Little reaction there to the
You
clavicle.
see it right there, bro.
Last question for me. What country do you think has the best fashion sense?
Nice.
Well, I haven't seen it all. Yet, but
Just clavicles?
clavicles.
Which country has the best clavicle?
I mean, I've always been like inspired by like Japanese fashion.
Yeah.
Absolutely.